It's been pretty cool. My wife's just started making bread and she just got these loaves out today. I don't know what kind this is, but every day I get to eat bread. It's delicious during the winter, but it's not good when you're trying to lose some weight. We are going to return some Christmas lights. Hopefully they take them back. My wife got Christmas lights to put here for the first time this year, and unfortunately it sucked. I think she hooked up way too many and it's all like wrapped in here. It keeps blowing the fuse on the lights itself, so we're just gonna leave that for the year and we'll worry about it later. It's just too cold to take it all out. So we're gonna be returning some lights. Hopefully they take them back. Let's see. We have one, and these things are pricey, man. 160 bucks, man. It's like another action camera right there. So anyways, we're gonna be putting these in the box. I can fit them all in here. I don't even think they'll all fit in here, to be honest with you. All right, guys, today we are going to be doing something new. Well, it's not really new. I'm gonna call it Faceless Vlogging. This is gonna be for people that are shy, that maybe don't wanna show their face. You can either talk and make this a regular vlog, kind of like POV or Faceless Vlogging, or you can just make it a complete silent vlog and just show a bunch of point of view B-roll, which makes it pretty cool, honestly. The DJI Nano just allows us to be completely in the moment and forget about it, and that's why I picked up this camera. It's like I said, I will continue to say this on a lot of my videos with the Nano. It's a great complementary camera for the DJI Action 6 or Action 5, or for if you're rocking the 4. I think that you should get those cameras first and then add the DJI Nano to your kit, because this camera is amazing. And if you're shy and want to start vlogging and just want to be discreet with it, I think you should go with this. I'm thinking about taking out the family today. Tuesdays is usually like a family day, and I try to either take them out to eat, or we like to go up to a place in Beloit called Henry Door Bakers, I think it's called. Some people say Bakers. I don't know if it's Bakers or Bakers, but anyways, it's like this duck pen arcade. Well, not really arcade, they just have a lot of games. It's actually an adult like gaming place, not like slots or anything like that, but it's more like they have things like shuffleboard, a duck pin, which is my favorite. I do a lot of commercials for them actually, so if you guys go on my Instagram, you guys can see some of the commercials I've done for. It's really cool because from 4 to 6 they have happy hours, so they got like $2 games. And like I said, as a dad that has a big family, this is amazing. Now, another little hack with wearing this DJI Nano and doing faceless vlogging is that if you want to be like completely out in public talking like I am right now to the camera, a secret is to grab your AirPods or a pair of headphone earbuds and put them on, because people just assume that you're on the phone. Like right now, I'm obviously in the car. I got a car next to me. I'm at a stoplight, and people don't expect anything of it because they might think that I'm just on a phone call. So I really like that you could just mount this on your chest. And if you guys saw my vlog from yesterday, I break down all the settings, and then I did make a mistake, so I got to correct that in this vlog. On my previous vlog, I said that I had my camera set to natural wide for the lens, and then I had it to horizon balance. Well, I lied. I mixed up my notes, and it's actually just horizon balance, and it only lets you pick the standard D-warp, which is perfect for this camera because when you're wearing this camera, it could shift at least 15 to 30 degrees, and that horizon balance definitely takes care of that. It allows the horizon to stay leveled, and then that way you don't have like a crooked footage, because if you get footage that's like slightly crooked, then you're going to need to punch in on it in post and then still do the same thing that the camera already does for you. So the whole point here is to make your life easier so that you can start vlogging. There is something to say about clipping this thing, like I said, and just living life, going out there doing your chores, running your errands and everything like that, and knowing that you're getting really cool footage captured. The wide angle on this thing captures a lot, and we're on a standard D-warp with the horizon balance, and that does crop in a little bit, but as you can see everything that I'm looking at right now. Like I said, it's mounted on my head with a magnet mount. When we go into the store though, I am gonna put it on my chest, and then we're gonna walk in there and return these Christmas lights so that we can get some cash back. Maybe take the family out today. I don't know if I'll continue vlogging with the camera while I'm out with my family, because it is family time, so I try not to vlog if I don't have to. But this camera actually is going to make it to where maybe I can be with my family and clip this on, hit record, and my wife might not mind it so much because I don't have a selfie stick on my hand and making it very obvious that I'm vlogging. It's literally just like something I'm wearing, and hit record and let it go. Now, like I mentioned before in my other videos, even though this is a POV camera and the battery is pretty good for a POV camera, if you're going to be using it for straight vlogging for long periods of time, especially if you're going to be doing faceless vlogging or POV vlogging, you're probably going to drain through the battery pretty quickly. So I do recommend to bring a little power bank with you, a little battery pack, or have like a charger. This is USB-C, so you can charge it with pretty much your phone charger or anything like that in your car. It charges very quickly. All right guys, I have the camera mounted on my chest with the magnet mount. This camera is pretty cool because it does come with all the like mounting accessories that you'll need to be getting those POV shots. You got a suction mount, the magnet mount to wear on your chest, and then you do get a hat clip. You can either use the magnet or the hat clip, and honestly it's pretty good. A lot of people complain about it, but I think it's pretty good. I actually think all the accessories that it comes with are pretty good. So, oh, it's in my back pocket. Thought I lost a receipt. It's actually pretty nice today. It's supposed to be up to like 40 degrees today. But like I said, onto my second point, this camera is very discreet, which in return you get authentic moments. You don't scare off people with it. You can literally wear it, talk to people. And yeah, sometimes they'll ask what it is, and if you just say, you know, you're a YouTuber, you're vlogging and stuff like that, like they don't even mind it. Hey, how's it going? We just bought a little bit too many. Didn't end up using. Is there a receipt for that?
Is there a receipt for that?
Sure.
You're all set.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Oh, that was easy. $80 is $80. If I had the Action 6, I could probably focus on this with that macro lens. But since I'm not, I probably have to put it over here. Now you can't read it. $81.43 returned to my card. Yes! Now I get to eat and drink it all with my family. So I'll probably take them out today, do some duck pin bowling. All right, guys, we got this thing mounted back on my head. You know what? I haven't had an iced tea. I'm a sucker for iced tea, and I'm gonna go get one. Chick-fil-A has really good iced tea. So one of the things I've noticed with the head mount though is what I will say is that it's a little bit too high. So if you put this mount on a hat clip, you want to mount it probably underneath the cap, which I don't know if it's gonna block your vision. But yeah, if you mount it straight at the top, it's a little bit too high for POV. I do like that chest. The chest mount is a little bit better. But like I was saying, this camera is discreet, and I feel like you get more authentic moments. Like right now, I just went and returned it. I'm pretty sure the guy saw the camera, but he probably didn't ask. And if they do, like I said, the first thing, you just don't hide it. Just embrace it. Just say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I just vlog, you know, I film things, and like nobody's gonna care, because we live in an era where everybody's filming everything. Like everybody has these cameras, everybody's out there filming something on their phone or posting on TikTok or whatever. For all they know, they probably think I'm some sort of like TikToker, you know. And maybe not, I'm too old for that. Literally, this camera is for everybody. Anybody can vlog on this camera. I want to see what this Chick-fil-A guy says when he sees this camera mounted on my head.
Hello, can I get a name for the order?
Yeah, Luis. Just a large iced tea.
Just that today?
Yeah, that's it.
Is it sweet or unsweet?
Unsweet, please.
Unsweet, okay.
Yeah.
Do you need a receipt?
No, it's fine. Thank you. Yeah. All right, guys, time to head home and close out this vlog. I just wanted to make it a short one, but I do want to leave you with this. Just remember that faceless vlogging is not about hiding. It's not about being a coward or whatever you think this is. It's about living life and letting the camera do all the work for you, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to set settings or anything like that. And honestly, I believe that the DJI Nano does that perfectly. I hope you enjoy this holiday season. Cheers.